Welcome back to Self Talk Sunday. I want to tell you about a dear friend of mine. He's retired, but his days revolve around naps, sometimes 3 a day, sometimes more. He wakes up in the middle of the night to eat cookies, starts the morning with cereal, fruit, toast, and orange juice, and then goes right back to bed. He suffers from anxiety, fatty liver disease, and now diabetes, and has struggled with depression in the past. And he thinks it's just slowing down with age. But I know what's really happening. He's not running out of energy, his mitochondria are. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you know someone else like this, or even more than one person. This is what mitochondrial dysfunction looks like in real life. When your body relies mostly on sugar, you're stuck on the blood sugar roller coaster, so much so that you have to wake up in the middle of the night and eat. You spike, crash, and then nap. Insulin stays high, fats stay locked away, and the mitochondria stopped adapting. That means fatigue, brain fog, cravings, emotional ups and downs, a lack of energy and vitality. And here's the kicker. This isn't just happening in older adults. I've seen people in their 30s, 40s, 70s, anyone whose body has been trained to chase glucose instead of using fat for fuel. The good news is this can be fixed. By changing your fuel, lowering carbs, eating nutrient-dense fats and proteins, moving more, sleeping better, you can train your mitochondria to make clean, steady energy again. It's what doctors like Chris Palmer and Georgia Ede call metabolic psychiatry, and the results are life-changing. I'm working on a long-form video. I'm going to take you deeper into the science of it in my new video. It's not in your head, it's in your mitochondria. Because your body isn't running out of energy, it's just waiting for the right fuel. This is Dr. Rose. I'll see you tomorrow on the next Daily Spoonful.